And like my dear Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the Butterfly, and I'm here to give you this, that's so karmic, or it's so karmic, twin flame reading. This is talking about your twin flame and what they're going through with their karmic. Guys, remember this is a general reading, and because it's a general reading, that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not, or this very well may not be your story. If you're new to my channel and you like the content on my channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl. I'm doing this early in the morning. This is my last reading. I had to turn my camera around because people said that they cannot hear me, and I hope you can hear me. It's very early here, and I tend to not be loud in some of my videos because I'm recording them in the morning and people are still sleeping all, and I'm just trying to figure it out to make it work, okay? So the camera angle is a little different. But I'm going to get on into this reading about what happened between you and your twin, what they're currently thinking about, what they're going through with their karmic, how they feel about you and the romantic life in general, and what messages they would like to tell you. Alrighty? Let's get on into this reading. So what has happened between you and your twin? You might be dealing with the Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Taurus. There was some third-party energy that caused a tower between the two of you, a lack of justice, juggling. Two of coins, along with that Three of Cups, is talking about juggling more than one lover. Hierophant in the reverse, a lack of commitment, a lack of passion. Something has ended. Should you restart this? You could be dealing with a Pisces, because the first card out is the High Priestess, the keeper of the secret, she who knows, a very loving, psychic, and intuitive being. Or it's saying that you or the both of you were keeping hidden relationships that you had on the side. But there's third party energy here, definitely. A lack of commitment. Tower has struck. You know, you could have found out that this person was married, or you're married. It's saying that there's been too much drama here. It's centered around third party energy. Yes, Seven of Swords, sneaky, lying, deception, lying, cheating, stealing, you know, sneaking around behind one's back, trying to be deceptive, covering one's tracks. So you could have found out with the High Priestess card that this person, your twin, was being sneaky, that they were dealing with more than you and more than one person. Because that Three of Cups in reverse talks about third party energy, infidelity. Or that saying that your twin had more than one suitor. The Devil card, you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn. This situation was very toxic. It was very toxic. It was very, very, very toxic. The Emperor. So you had to take charge over this situation because it was so toxic. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. So you pulled away. You took charge. You left. You pulled away. It's saying to me that, look, do your research. You know, don't get caught up in the whole twin flame thing, because people do that. And I would say that you could be possibly dealing with, you know, just know about like narcissism and stuff, because sometimes people mistaken twin flame relationships, you know, for really narcissistic karmic relationships. But, you know, also with the twin dynamic, that there could be a lot of toxicity involved, because that Devil card could be representing the addiction and attraction that you, uncontrollable attraction that you have towards each other, that you can't get out of each other's systems. But it's saying also that with the Emperor card is taking control, stepping in one's power, and being strong enough to release this toxic situation. There was something going on where you had to pull back, and like I said, with that Three of Cups there and that Two of Pentacles, is telling me that this person had more than one option. And with the High Priestess, you very well could have found out that other option, decided that no matter how strong the chemistry was between you and them, you had to get out of there. You had to choose yourself over them. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes these twin flame situations are so toxic, and the whole point of them coming around is for you to become your best version, not so much for you to be with that person. People get caught up into they think they're supposed to be together thing because that's what they want to believe, but sometimes these people are here to push you into becoming your greater version. You know, the greatest version of yourself. You might become more intuitive, more spiritually evolved, breaking away from things that you never thought you could and becoming something that is far better than what you are now. An awakening happens inside of you. You know, you probably started seeing the numbers before you met your twin. If you just so happen to meet them, you probably, talking about the synchronicities, you probably started dreaming about them, all kinds of stuff before all this happened. But it's saying that there was a toxic situation, and that three of coins could have just mean that they are just in a different situation with somebody else, and that's why you, no matter how strong the connection is between the two of you, you can't be together. You know, this is not the right time. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, not right, divine timing, not the right time. So what is it that they're currently thinking about? Releasing the World card, putting it behind themselves. Mm. Oh, they still want to reunite with you, but they feel so that they know that you're the twin, but it's something that they can't. There's a lack of clarity between what's going on between you and them. It's like right now they in their mind they believe that this is over, though they would like to entertain it and they think about you always. And they would like to get back with you, but they feel as though that there's just so much uncertainty between you and them. Yeah, they know who you are. And it's saying that they have to protect themselves. They have to cover their cup. They have to protect themselves because you make them vulnerable and weak. They think about you all the time. You know, they think, should I get back with them or no? And they say, I don't think I can, because how do we fix this? There's so much, you know, there's a lack of clarity. The world card's talking about they believe that this is over. It's the end. Okay? And Nine of Swords in reverse is releasing this. You know, releasing this thing was driving them crazy. You know, they're releasing it. And the Page of Coins could be that they would, you know, they would have liked to work it out with you, but just it looks like there's just something going on here. Something is going on here that is getting in the way of your Two of Cups. What I tell you. Mhm. Yeah. It's like, yeah, there's something here that's going on. There's some deception here. They feel as though that they don't know all the facts and that they possibly do not trust you. They feel as though that there's a reason to not trust you. They feel as though there was some deception. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They may have found something out. Maybe they were on your social media and misread something, and or you very well could just be in a relationship with somebody else and they know this. And so because they know this, they know that that's impossible, and they don't want to put themselves in that vulnerable state, okay? Of loving someone and going after someone who's already taken, because then it'll get messy. So what is it? If they have a karmic, what are they going through with a karmic? Okay, so that's what's happening. They're choosing to go after a different lover. Yeah, they're choosing to not be in union right now. They're in a different relationship with somebody else who actually makes them happy. Look at that, Emperor and Empress. I'm sorry, y'all, but they're choosing this karmic over you. They don't. They want to be with someone that's not going to abandon them. Somebody who's not going to be off and on again with them. Someone who doesn't hide how they feel. That's what it looks like to me. You got the Emperor, Empress, and the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Let's talk. This is a spiritual union, a soulmate, a strong soulmate union. The Lovers, they're if they're with a karmic, they love this karmic very much. They're not in an unhappy karmic situation. Just because you're with a karmic, it doesn't mean you're going to be unhappy. It just means that some twins choose there's a soulmate connection over, the twin flame situation because it's too messy, it's too complicated, it hurts too much. So they choose to go after something that's more stable for them and to put this other stuff behind them. And it looks like that's what they're choosing to do. No longer waiting around. They're moving on. 10 of Wands, it's over. Just let it go. It was too much of a burden. And they might be engaged. They might be getting married. Yeah, they might be getting married. 3 Cups. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's your card. Capricorn definitely, but the Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, they still care about you. They still think back on you. But they got to go off of what's going to make them happy. And it seems like the situation between you and them was just too difficult. Alrighty, we're going to move on to the Romance Angels and then the Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue deck. Yeah, it's not a bad thing when a twin decides to go to a karmic. They could possibly make it with that karmic and move on with their lives and become a better person by all of this. But, the hype is that you're supposed to be with this person. That's not always true. Sometimes you meet each other to get divine blessings and lessons from each other to go off to become your greatest version. Not many people speak about that. They just talk about union. And maybe you got another cycle and another life with this person. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's not talking about you. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. They're trying to unrequited love. I believe this is talking about you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this thing going. Just because you're with a twin, it doesn't, when it's this unrequited love, it means that things with that Ace of Wands was in the reverse on the bottom here. Things were in the 5 of coins. And, that this person feels as though that you have abandoned them, or that the thing was just unstable where they felt like that they were going to be abandoned and they got to go after they're going for a soulmate. Yes. They're going for that soulmate connection. I told you that's what I saw. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So you probably don't be hearing much or seeing much of this person. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. So they're choosing the person that they are with, and children. They may have children with this person. Your love life is being affected by children, or they're about to have children. Honeymoon. Yeah, it looks like they're getting married, or they might be engaged. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday and time together. So and why you deserve love. You are lovable. So this person had to make the decisions that they made because they felt as though the relationship between you and them was too unstable. So they have settled on being with the karmic, and it doesn't make that karmic a bad person. Sometimes I see, like with the Empress coming up, sometimes when I see those cards, it tells me that that's a good person. That the karmic's not a bad person. That's a good person. That they met somebody who makes them happy. And though they may not be you, they fill their cups. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's being honest with yourself. That sometimes you just got to go your separate ways, and you're not always meant to be. Now, this is a general reading, so please do not get so uptight. There are other readers that might be able to tell you more of your own story if this is not your story. It's gentle acceptance. That's what it is, gentle acceptance. Alrighty. Your words hurt me, and I know mine hurt you. I'm sorry. So it looks like they just want the bygones to be bygones. I'm healing in silence. I do want you, don't doubt it. But what? I know I have mother issues. They might be pregnant. If they're the Empress, they might be pregnant. You might be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. I'm afraid of change. Okay. I want to contact you, but I'm not sure what to say or how to approach you. So it's saying that they do want to, I can't do this right now. It's like they do want to just reach out to let bygones be bygones. It looks like this person doesn't hate you or anything. I can't offer anything more right now. They can't offer anything to this situation. I regret the way we left things. So that's what it's all, I'm overwhelmed. So that's what it's talking about. What I was trying to tell you, that the situation was out of their control and they have settled on a soulmate. And it doesn't make them a bad person. It just says that they have to go after what makes them happy. And not all twins are supposed to be together. And I mean, you have a choice to make. Either you do or you don't. You might have another cycle with them later in this life, or maybe in the next life, who knows. But that is my reading for you, my dear Taurus. I will catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.